Alright, man, I'm off my pain medication. I'm feeling decent. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling relaxed. I'll tell you guys that. Anyways, I feel like that is my cue to talk about some incoherent nonsense. Dating apps. I'm not a fan. And you know why? I'm pretty fucking ugly. And I don't need people in the comments being like, oh, you're not ugly. Listen, I've accepted it. It's totally okay with me. Like, I've gotten this far in life being fucking gross, looking like an overgrown abortion. I think I'll be okay. That's the way I see it. You can either be attractive or funny. And I'm gonna choose funny every time because looks fade away, but humor is forever. So I made my Bumble profile. It took a few minutes. And this is my bio. My astrological sign is the 69 one. I'm 69 inches tall. That's it. Now, I'm not one of these weird people that is gonna be all like, my name's Zach, I'm 5'9", from Ohio, this is my job, these are my fucking hobbies. Fuck that. I'm a contrarian at heart, so I'm not gonna put no normie shit in there. And I'm trying to attract somebody who has a similar sense of humor. So if they don't think 69 is funny, they're not the girl for me. I'll put it that way. Now, I knew, even before making this profile, I know the kind of women who are on dating apps. Let's be honest, let's keep it 92 plus 8. A lot of them are not exactly desirable. I'm not saying there isn't any that have redeeming qualities, but pretty much this is the dating pool on any dating app, actually. And if it was an actual pool, it'd have some trash, maybe some radioactive waste, maybe some used syringes that were not used for the vaccine. But there would definitely be some clear water in there for sure. But I'm just saying, you gotta dig through a lot of the bullshit to find somebody who is worth your time, energy, and all that shit. And pivoting off of that, a lot of these women on these dating apps are not there to actually meet anybody. They're there to shamelessly plug their social medias, their Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pornhub, goddamn OnlyFans, Brazzers, all that shit. Like, they have no intention of actually meeting anybody. And I'm not the type of guy who does anything like drastic. Like, I don't demand and like ask questions all the time. Like, I'm not one of these. I've never asked for nudes ever. Like, if a girl is gonna send you nudes, she's just gonna send them. And like, I would eventually like to meet somebody if I like how the conversation is going, but I'm not one of these weird motherfuckers where it'll be like 2:03 a.m. and they're like, yo, come through. Like, that's weird. Like, I'm just not a demanding person. Like, if anything, I just don't give a fuck about anything or anybody. But anyways, so I actually had 10 women swipe right on me. And I think that's a lot. Like, 10 women. Like, it's hard for me to get one woman to like me. 10, that's fucking great. And I actually matched with a couple of them because a couple of them were actually very beautiful. I read their profile. I liked what I saw. And by read profile, I mean look at their first picture and scroll down a little bit to make sure they aren't like fucking unhinged. Anyways, both of them seemed really fucking dope. So I hope that they messaged me first. And they did. So this is the first one. Her name is Taylor. She is 22. She is 23 miles away from me. So she just jumps in and says, how are you? I said, I'm doing wonderful, actually. How about yourself? She says, I'm doing well. And I said, I'm happy to hear that. And then she just drops a fucking bomb on me. Like, this made me have like a Windows 95 error message. I had no idea what to say. My brain shredded into pieces. She said, so what are you most passionate about in life? I had to unmatch. I just had to. Maybe if you think that's a bad thing to do, listen, bro. Think about it. How the fuck am I supposed to answer that? Like, I've lived so much of my life just trying to get by and trying to survive or whatever. And I work all the fucking time. I even had that on my profile. So I don't have time to have fucking hobbies and be passionate about shit. So I just had to cut it right there. Like, how am I supposed to answer that? If you guys think that's wrong, like, I don't know what to tell you. That pissed me off, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm the problem. The second one, this girl her name is Jay. She is 21, and it says she's 40 miles away. So again, not super far. And I don't know, like, I'm still looking at this. I've looked at this for probably 5 minutes straight, and I have no fucking idea what it is. Like, it says, Jay asks, if you could fix a problem in society right now, what would it be? And it blurs out their answer, and it says I have to add an answer. And it's not even like some multiplication or a multiple choice type shit. So I'm just like, what the fuck? And then she messages after it says what she asked. It messages, and that's what's funny is I was going to ask you the same exact thing. What are you talking about? What? Like, I'm so fucking confused. So that was the last straw. I unmatched, and I just deleted my account. I can't do this shit. I can't do dating apps. They're not for me. I'm fucking ugly. All I attract is fucking weirdos, and I don't know. Like, that was it for me. Like, I've seen enough. I don't want to see anymore. And that's okay with me. Like, I've spent most of my life alone, so I'm actually cool with it. Like, the last relationship that I was actually in was damn near 4 years ago. Like, obviously, I've had entanglements since then, but nothing official or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that is why I don't like dating apps. So I'll see you guys.